because they don't yield.
I'm always glad to be out in the 8 counties in the 2nd Congressional District, and today I've been in Conway County with 2 missions. One, to meet with my veterans. I had my Veterans Advisory Council meeting for this quarter here in Morrilton at the VFW post. Secondly, to come visit with Farm Bureau and hear directly from our producers here in the River Valley. I always try to get out and listen to my constituents during the August recess, and that might be business startups, or it might be with local bankers, it might be with local farmers. I get out and get ready back to school, talk to my school superintendents. What I hear from people is the same thing I've heard really now for about 3 years: the impact of inflation on people trying to run a business, or the impact on the kitchen table. Typical Arkansas family makes about $50,000 a year, and when you're talking about a basket of goods costing $7,000 more per year, that's a big dent. And here at Back to School, obviously it's at top of mind for a lot of moms and dads. Our economy here is pretty good. People are still looking for that right person with the right skills to be in their business or whatever their mission is. I started a de novo bank. In fact, it was an ag bank, Delta Trust and Bank down in Hamburg and Little Rock and also Northwest Arkansas. And so I would be the first banker who was in banking before they were in Congress to serve as the chair of the House Financial Services Committee since 1908, if the Republicans decided to select me. So I'm working hard. I think this election's important. I want to have a lower common sense regulatory system. I want to have taxes adequate but low on small business, families, investors. I want to reward hard work through the system. And what I hear from so many people is I want a secure community. I want people to feel like they're safe in their community. And at our Farm Bureau lunch, I think we talked about the need for the reauthorization of the farm programs. This is part of the stability for American agriculture that makes us one of the largest, most successful industries in the country, the biggest exporter of protein and food products around the world. So important here at home, where a third of our citizens are engaged in agriculture here in Arkansas. So that was certainly top of mind for our lunch. But secondarily, long-term sources of adequate water, surface water, to support the economic growth we've seen here in the Arkansas River Valley from Conway to Morrilton to Russellville. And so we talked a lot about the potential for a new reservoir here in Conway County to support that long-run need.